What do you guys think? I would be a good mother? Well, please don't tell me if you think I would be a bad one. I mean, that's just asking for it, right? Now listen, I know you guys are going to be as shocked as I am right now for what's about to come out of my mouth. And I know time and time again I had said no, thank you. I'm good. I don't want no part of that. But some little buzzing bee has been, you know, buzzing around in my ear and whispering, baby fever, baby fever, baby fever. Because everywhere I go, I see these cute little chubby munchkin little, I just want to grab their cheeks and go like this. Babies, you guys. I have been having baby fever and it's so weird. Now listen, I'm just approaching my 30s and I heard, you know, some people like have like some kind of like, they go through, I don't know, I guess a spell, it hits them at 30, they want to have a kid. And is that gonna be me or... It's getting to be like really bad. Everywhere I go, I point out like all the babies. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's so cute, she's so cute. I want to just buy every single clothing item from Target and all the stores and just dress them up. I actually was walking on the strip and I seen one family that was dressed, you know, all the same. They had like the little flannels on, perfect for fall. And then I also seen this mother and daughter, which the little girl was a little older, not like infant, but they were dressed the same. And I was like, stop it right now. Like if I had a little girl, could you guys just imagine? I would do her hair and just dress her up every single day, all the little cute little baby clothes and stuff.
What the fuck is he doing? Act like a groupie around me, he's drawing. I told him and I need me to do. If I ain't get paid, I ain't doing the show. Shit, I'm finna.
I've actually been going too crazy, honestly, because not that I'm like some creeper, so don't even try to like pull none of that, but I just low-key, like, obviously from a distance, I'm not like on no stalker stuff, but I just watch like the moms with the babies and it's calling my name. Don't get me wrong, I know that there's a lot more to it than, you know, the good stuff, you know, dressing them up, how cute they are. They also come with a lot of other responsibilities, which I totally understand, and I have been thinking about that as well. I'm not just gonna treat it like my doll. I actually believe that I do have very good like motherly instincts, and like, is it motherly instincts? I don't know. Like I can definitely, I don't know, not motherly instincts. Oh my gosh. I just feel like I would definitely be a really good mom in general. And I feel like I could definitely raise a kid well. You know, get them up and ready for school, teach them, you know, chores and how to be an adult, pack bags for them, pack lunches. I just have all that in me. What do you guys think? And I know I'm pretty much, you know, like jumping the gun. Obviously I need to start out with having a relationship first. Well, I guess not technically. I don't have to, like, say if I did what is it, IVF or something like that. But that's expensive. Or a surrogate. My best friend always joked around like, Nicole, when are you ever gonna have a kid? If you ever do, you know, She always wanted me to have a kid when she was pregnant, like us be pregnant at the same time. She already has 2, so I think she's done and over with that. But it's just been heavy on my mind lately. And if we're totally honest here, I definitely am like impulsive in certain ways, but this one, I know, like, obviously I'm not gonna just jump into this one and have a baby with some random person, because that's just like, I mean, to each their own, you know. I'm just saying I want to be like responsible about it. Obviously, like, be with someone for a long period of time first before I even think about. I just have a feeling for whoever is, if I do, you know, get a husband and we decide to have a baby, I hope my husband has patience of God. I swear, because I don't. And especially, you know, around certain times of the month, I can be really, really snappy and moody. And I think it's like worse than, you know, how other people feel, for sure. Everyone's different. Excuse me. Everyone's different. But I'm just going to apologize to my husband ahead of time, for sure. Because I already know I'm going to be like the biggest bee of all bees. I'm going to be Queen Bee up here. And either he's gonna, you know, I guess like it or don't. I guess it's just this or that. But to be honest, I would most definitely question them about that first, before obviously laying down and going through with everything. Because I feel like that kind of says a lot, you know, about someone. Because what if they're like, oh, well, F you, like, you know, I don't care, bye, and like just walks out the door and leaves? That's not healthy. Like I'm good, financially stable, but I need to be like good, you know what I'm saying? Because to bring in another human in this world, that's major, and you have to be prepared. And you know, you can't neglect them. You can't just be like, oh, well, yeah, this isn't what I thought it was, and like pass another human along, you know. So don't worry, I'm not gonna go crazy and have my next video say I'm pregnant tomorrow, you know. I took a pregnancy test and I'm pregnant. No, I'm just saying, this is the first time I've ever had baby fever before. This bad. Like, I had a touch of it, maybe a touch, like a couple years ago, but now I'm kind of like, ooh, it's like taking over me, you know? I don't know what it is.
Give a damn about a hater when I feel like it. Not today, not today, not today, not tomorrow. Get out my way, please, I'm trying to get paid.
And I haven't told her about my baby fever, actually. But we came to the conclusion that I'm just like the rich auntie that comes around every once in a while, that eventually is gonna like live overseas. And every time I come, which is like once or twice a year, I just bring her kids like, you know, a really special gift or something.
So pull it up. Say it with me.
Let me know what your thoughts are. Please keep the bad comments to yourself. I just want one-sided comments, that's for sure. Doesn't everybody? No, but just in this like particular conversation, I don't want to, you know, no one wants to be told like, no, you'd be the worst parent because all these reasons. That's just not good. We don't want to put that kind of negative energy out there. But to all the parents out there, you're doing your best. You're doing an amazing job. Keep going. If you just can't, you know, you need a break, just lock yourself, you know, and make sure everyone's like straight first, or if your husband can watch them, or a boyfriend, or sibling, family, whatever. And if you need a second, just say that, you know, let them know. If you want, maybe like go in a closet or in a bathroom, take a deep breath, or if you need a little bit longer time, you know, maybe go have brunch with your friends. But I don't have kids. All I have to say is, to be honest, don't don't what is it called, like helicopter your kids. Well, first of all, I'm not trying to tell anybody how to raise their kids. Hold on, let me backpedal a little bit. My advice would be like, don't shelter them so much, you know. Sit down and have a conversation and explain to them, you know, because otherwise they're gonna just go do all this stuff behind your back, and then you just like rebel, right? That's what I did. That's why I'm just trying to give like my 2 cents. If you want to take it, that's cool. If not, totally fine. But yeah, all you parents out there are doing absolutely amazing, and wish nothing but the best for you and your children.